You got gold ship, you got diamond ship. You know, it's even a more valuable ship.
What is it, bro?
Friendship.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
I feel like hanging out
It's
with
like
G5 makes me feel like I become more and more retarded the more I hang out with him.
like dad joke of the year.
Is it Radion?
Yeah.
Or is it Polypoid?
No, nobody wants to play on it, so I've been
That's-
making other maps all day.
Must be hard for you, man.
Wow, that sounds like a
Not-
real strain. No polypoid for one day? That's crazy.
I mean, we can't even mix it in like one game, dude. Like
I think
out of
one,
like 15 games, there's been no polypoid.
I think
Oh.
one in 15 is okay.
Look who's asking for polypoid. Just this
Well, I
morning,
want to do it
he said,
sometimes, dude. Like
I'm not playing you anymore on polypoid primal. That's what he told me.
he
Um,
wants
you-
to play it every game.
Bro, you got everybody in here to play every other map.
Moonrai loves polypoid PvT because it's Protoss favored.
Uh,
I agree.
no, I actually like polypoid. Period. As Terran, as Protoss, as Zerg, I just think it's a great map.
What do you like about it?
With Terran versus Protoss, you got an easy 4 base, dude. Like you can't stop it.
So that makes it a good map. You like an easy.
I mean, and then you just start killing the Protoss, like max out, destroy bases. Like I don't know. I think it's a good map. I don't think it's imbalanced or any. You guys make it sound like it's impossible to play. I'm like, been playing on it for years.
It's not impossible. It's just, I think it's a little bit boring TVP, because of the high grounds that you have to put up, it makes Terran aggression like really, really weak. So the games just get really passive, where like Terran just turtles and maxes out, and Protoss just takes a bunch of bases. I just haven't had very many like really interesting games on Polypoid, whereas on like Dominator, I've had tons of really interesting games. Polypoid just feels like, okay, it's gonna be the same sort of thing, and I find it a little boring.
Moon, you want to play?
I'm in a game.
Who you
Playing
playing?
Nazi.
I like Eclipse. Eclipse is a Protoss favorite map that I would play. I wouldn't complain about playing Eclipse. Good map.
I need to practice on Eclipse a lot, actually.
Sterling in the game?
No, but I'm just watching, having dinner.
Cross spawn 12 Nexus, huh? I'd have it no other way.
Good build was chosen.
I'm gonna be honest, that's a pretty good build.
It is, man.
Like he was smart to do that.
Moon got so mad at me earlier because I BBS'd his Nexus first.
He doesn't. He doesn't feel as though Terran can just play against it. Like
That's
And
not true. You keep saying that. I think that's not even true. I think that Terran is totally fine against Nexus first. Like I said, my game against Dragon and BSL, he got away with Nexus first. I felt totally fine. I'm just a couple workers down. Doesn't really matter. I don't think it's even a huge advantage for Protoss.
we
Does that
talked to any.
depend what Nexus first they're doing? I mean, this one is like it's gonna be 6 Pro plus.
Yeah, this one's a bit different. He did the
It's
greedy
not.
version.
It's not like 2 or 3. That's kind of bad. When it's like
I think it's
40
fine.
versus 34.
I mean, it's not. It's a small Protoss advantage, but you always get a macro game out of it. And if you're playing some foreigner Protoss, you can just win later. It's all good.
I kind of agree with that.
But Moon thinks, I think it's like unplayable for Terran or something, just because I keep crushing his Nexus first with BBS over and over.
Sounds like you don't think it's playable. Oh!
What a god.
Oh!
I was sad. It's a lot of guns.
Moon, the reason I like to go Nexus first or BBS against you is because I know when you're gonna Nexus first, because I'm just inside of your brain. So I have a read on you. That's all.
Read you like a book.
Yep, but you just open up the book, look at the pages. You know what Moon's gonna do.
So like all over the place right now.
Moon, you still hate Exit?
Bro, I never will play him or talk to him again.
Yeah, I get that.
I feel the same way you feel about Exit. Who's that one guy? You were like, no, some people I just...
Oh, Mooney?
Oh yeah. Same
Yeah.
way you feel about him.
Yeah. No.
What's wrong with Exit? Is he just too BM?
He
I just
thrives
think
off BM,
he's...
dude. His whole ego on here is just extreme.
I just
BM.
think like there's no need for like you don't play. You don't do anything, contribute anything. It's like, why are you here, dude? Like,
Well, he just trolls and shit talks. That's the thing.
But it's like different, like it's like an OD version that doesn't make sense. Like, see, like everybody here, we play, we shit talk, we run it back, right? Like how Sterling and Moon's doing it. This guy just just shit
He
talk.
just shit talks. He
Yeah.
doesn't play. Like it's like, why are you even here, dude? Like
It's like pointless. It's just like more annoying than anything. It's not even fun.
All right.
You gotta at least play if you're gonna talk that much shit. You know what I mean?
I like
I
exit.
think if people are being annoying, it doesn't matter if they play or not. They should, you're not worth the time.
Exactly. Not worth the time.
Oh, it's Arbiter.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Something on your mind? Yeah, good to go, sir. No problem.
Add-on complete.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind?
ooh, nice. Feels good.
Exit's just like. I don't have anything like totally against Exit, but it's like he like grew up in a household where his dad's like,
Not enough
you know,
minerals.
men don't say nice things to each other. We just shit talk and everything's fucking just yeah.
I'm willing to bet he's the only child, dude. 100%.
If you fucking compliment your friend or say something nice, that's gay. All right,
Yeah,
and we ain't raising no Marys in this house.
yeah, 100% has that kind of an attitude for sure.
Yeah.
It is a little gay.
Again, I I don't have a personal thing against him, but that's just kind of funny.
What are you talking about, Sterling? You compliment people all the time.
Sarcastic.
I know. Because I'm gay, so it checks out.
I always hear him slipping in like, "Oh, that was a great response," or "That was a good move," or "That was a great build."
Hmm.
I don't compliment anyone.
Yes,
When
you
I
do.
say that, I'm just being really gay, basically.
Not enough minerals.
Hmm.
Not enough minerals.
I think that checks out.
I don't mind I don't mind people that just shit talk. Like,
And
I'm
don't
cool.
play.
Yeah, it doesn't even annoy me. It's kind of funny to
think it's
just
funny.
shit talk. Like,
It's
Every
Exit's
day,
annoyed me plenty of
every
times.
day, 10 times a day. You're
It's
trash.
like-
You're trash, but doesn't play like, all day long. Like 9 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., 7. You're trash. What are you doing? You're trash. Doesn't play.
fine.
Well,
maybe he's busy.
even if he played, I think for me it's just like I've never had a normal conversation with him. I don't know anything about him. All I know is he just trash talks everyone. That's the only experience I have with him. I got nothing like really against him except for that, and it doesn't seem like malicious. It seems just more like, as I said, like he grew
he's-
up like
He's trying to have fun, but like I said,
Yeah.
like it's like to like I don't know how else to say it. It's like, how do you shit talk this much and not play? They don't go hand in hand. It's more annoying than anything.
The fucking wood?
It's not like I hate the guy. He's just annoying. That's all. If he played as much as he talked, it would be a different story. Like how Moon and Sterling, that's a perfect example. The amount of shit talking that they do go hand in hand with how many games they run it back. No, and then the next day, same thing. Like that's the good stuff.
I think the shit talking I am alright with is like if you're where it's like playful and you guys are like
Yeah.
friends and your guys have like each other's like boundaries and stuff like, but like if you don't know someone and they're just shit talking you all the time, like that's kind of weird.
Oh, dude, Moon and Sterling literally shit talk to get under each other's skin, 100%. 100%.
What about Hawk? I think he's kind of a little uppity. Thinks he's better than everyone.
You want to
Kinda
play it
weird-
or something,
weird.
Sterling?
Kind of a weird guy.
You know what I
Um,
noticed, dude? Like the
no.
really superior people, like the really, really superior people, they don't shit talk. DeWalt doesn't
know.
shit talk.
Hawk never
Hawk
talks.
doesn't. Hawk doesn't shit talk.
A little annoying.
Actually, there is one. Crossy does. Crossy talks a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
Crossy does.
I've heard Bonus talk some shit, but
I never heard Bona talk any shit. Maybe off stream or something.
no, I've been in discords with him and Europeans, and they shit talk pretty hard. But there's like trash talking, and there's just like having opinions. Like,
Not enough energy.
What if I think your opinion is trash?
I wonder if the Koreans talk shit like how we do. Like God, all
Oh,
you do is
Koreans
fucking-
definitely talk shit.
Like
Yeah,
all
they
you,
talk
Korean-
mad shit.
all you
bro,
do is
Korean-
fucking turtles,
Koreans are
turtles,
worse,
Zerg.
dude.
I never hear him say it
Koreans
on stream.
Koreans are fucking worse. I ain't kidding. Like, go watch some of those Jin translates. They're fucking assholes. And we're talking pros. Like,
I wish I could see Moon's fucking stream, dude. Ozzy's looking pretty good right now.
DeWalt's always been manner, though. Back in the day, I used to fucking crush DeWalt, and I don't anymore. But like, he was the same. Like, he had no. He reminds me of White Rock, or Sem, or those type of people just don't give a fuck. They just play the game and like don't get upset. Like, if they do, it's like internal. They don't say anything.
I think we're fine as long as there's not 12 carriers that show up somewhere.
It's possible.
There we go.
Should we mute these guys so we can talk about the game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me when they're muted.
All right.
Something on your mind? Destination. Explorer reporting. Target. Anyone visual? Go ahead, TACOM. TACOM locked. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Anyone visual? Destination. Greetings, sir. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Identify target. No problem. Transmit orders.
Base is under attack.
Identify targets, command. Oh, is that it?
Research complete.
Yes, sir. Commencing. Orders, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
Excellent. Identify
Upgrade
target.
complete.
Proceed. Roll. Moving. Let's roll. All right. Bring it on.
Upgrade complete.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Reach it, sir. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. All
Your
right.
forces are under attack.
I reach you, sir. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Destination. Identify target, sir. Moving. Bring it on. Proceeding. Something on your mind. Identify
Your
target.
forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
Complete.
Anyone visual? To, sir. Yeah. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Moving. Destination. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional. Yes, sir. I can't
Ah,
Your forces are under attack.
Destination on visual alert. Orders, sir. On visual.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Identify target destination. Go ahead, TACOM. Orders, sir. Commencing.
Your
Identify
forces
target.
are under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Yes, sir.
those. Just need to start blind making carriers. Or anti-carrier. I gotta start just blindly making. If I just blind make Goliath, I'll win like 90% of my games against him. I'm like looking for it, but it's always gonna be hidden somewhere on the map. I just need to start making it when I start winning. Because it's always carry. It's the only thing I ever lose to at this point.
Let's go. Run it back. You can't get cross spawns 2 games in a row.
If you just throw up
Spawn
a couple
12
barracks
Nexus.
in the center, he's dead.
It's dead.
I agree. Unless I'm Snow, dude. That's the only way I'm holding that. I don't know
Yeah,
any
but
other
I
way to
mean-
hold it.
Who wants to win with a BBS?
All Sterling does.
Well,
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I think winning with a counter build to another cheese is completely like that counts 100%.
It's a cheese?
12 Nexus is a cheese for sure. You don't think
But
so?
How's that a
You-
cheese?
You
It's an
should be
eco
able to-
cheese.
Can't you beat 12 Nexus without BBSing?
Yeah,
It's
Like if you
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I keep trying to say it's not an all-in. Like
well, of course
even
it's
if
not an
like
all-in. An eco cheese would never be called an all-in. But you don't think eco cheese exists?
Not enough minerals.
oh of course it is
And you don't.
greedy.
So if eco cheese exists, you don't think 12 Nexus is one of those?
Not enough
It is greedy. When I think of cheese, I was more so talking about like DT or something like that.
When they 12 Nexus,
Not enough minerals.
like, I don't know.
The reason 12 Nexus cross-spawn is considered so bad for Terran is because Terran can't really punish it, and Protoss can be so greedy that not only are they going to be ahead in workers, but you still have to be defensive as Terran against a 12
Yeah, but-
Nexus.
So,
But when it's not cross-spawn, it's completely different.
but there's things that you can try, right? Like if he's the type of Protoss player that 12 Nexus and he likes to continue his greed and momentum and wants to take like a 540, 550 third, like I feel like a dropship style would be good.
But if you
versus
go
that.
for a blind drop and they go cannons instead, you've just lost the game. Like,
right, but that's only if they forge. And if they forge
yeah, but
after,
so my point is, what you're suggesting is that you hope
Yeah.
that they do something that they shouldn't do.
well, also another thing is that if they try to defend everything, that kind of diminishes their advantage. If they 12 Nexus and then try to defend, oh, what if he 2-facts me? Oh, what if he drop shits me? Then he starts to diminish his
Yeah,
eco advantage.
but that's kind of my point. So as the Terran player,
Mhm.
you basically have to pick a build or a response that you hope that they're basically
Correct.
not dealing
Oh,
with correctly. Like,
Exactly. Either hope, take a gamble, go all in on this play, and hope they don't cover it, or
Alright.
you try to play your way back and
When
play
it's-
standard and play from
Can
behind.
can I say something?
Yes.
Even if you go drop ship against it, and let's say you get enough probes to even out the worker count, you're
Yeah.
still behind because, yeah, you may have evened out the economy, but you're behind in army, and they can just a good Pro House player would just expand off that, knowing that there's no timing for you, and further their eco off that. So like, even if there isn't cannons, and even if you get some damage done, like you're kind of fucked. Like against a decent player, like there's.
So
If
pause
someone-
for a second. Let's pause for a second. Let's say he does the 12 Nexus. Let's say he's up 7 workers, and Ozzy did the 1 factory CC into dropship. Makes 1 tank, right? So you don't really know. He makes 1 tank, and then he goes into vulture drop and gets 7-8 probes, and then he goes into a 5 factory third. I feel like he's fine.
It's playable, but he's behind still.
Don't you think it's a lot better to do that? Don't you think it's better to have done the vulture drop, get 7 probes, go 5 factory into a third, than to just be behind?
So,
If you could pick from the 2 outcomes, which one would you rather have? Just play from behind, or
Yeah, I'd rather have play from behind than the outcome with guaranteed equalizing
with the
damage. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? So the thing is like when you're playing a game like this and when you're behind, the player who's ahead.
Hang on, let me deafen them. I'm streaming the game too, by the way.
So the player that's ahead.
I can't believe it's cross spawn 12 Nexus again, man. It's so annoying, dude. Like, so ridiculous.
SCP good to go, sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going.
Crazy, dude.
All right, bring it on. Yeah, I'm going. SCP good to go, sir.
Milkage, thanks for the follow.
I read you.
Research complete.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Nice miss.
I dig.
Good miss.
SCP good to go, sir. What do you want? I dig. No problem. Orders, Captain? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Just didn't transfer.
Received. What do you want? Job finished.
Same crap as last time. Oh, did hit.
Something on your mind? Destination? SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Move it.
Your forces are under attack.
Can't believe that mine doesn't detonate, man.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? SCP good to go, sir. I read you. I read you. Yes, sir. Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply depots required.
I read you.
Still
SCP
depot.
good to go, sir.
Not enough.
Self-destructing a little bit.
Orders, Captain? Orders received. Destination? Proceed. Orders, Captain? I read you. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Checked out. Destination? Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Orders, Captain? What do you want? Oh, is that it? Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? SCP good to go, sir. Identify target. Standing by. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Right on that. Reporting for duty. Identify target. Orders, Captain? Right away, Orders, sir. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Destination? Absolutely. I read you.
Research complete. Additional supply depots required.
SCP good to go, sir. Job finished. I read you, sir. I read you. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir. Destination? SCP good to go, sir. Something on your mind? Identify target. Good to go, sir. I read you, sir. Orders, Captain?
Additional supply depots required.
Job, sir. Yes, sir.
minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Upgrade
Orders,
complete.
Captain? Job's finished. Orders, Captain?
Not enough
I read you.
minerals.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Roger that. Ready to roll out. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Moving. Reporting for duty. I can't feel affirmative.
Add-on complete.
Ready to roll out.
Complete.
All right. Bring it on. Identify target. Ready to roll out. Job finished. Orders, Captain. Job finished. I read you. Affirmative. Orders, sir. All right. Bring it on. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Affirmative. I read you. Ready to roll
Not
out.
enough minerals.
What do you want? Good to go, sir. What do you want? Oh, is that it? What do you want? No problem. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional. Comlink
Job
online.
finished. I read you.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
TACOM.
I read you.
Comlink online.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Goliath online. Confirmed.
Upgrade complete.
Acknowledged HQ.
SCV good to go, sir.
Target designated.
Reporting for duty.
Target designated.
Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
Acknowledged HQ.
I read you.
Comlink online. Confirmed. Anacom locked. Confirmed. Go ahead, TACOM.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Confirmed.
Base is under attack.
Systems functional.
Yes, sir.
Anacom locked.
Yes, sir.
Systems functional. Anacom locked.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Go ahead, TACOM.
SCV good to go, sir.
Comlink online.
Proceeding.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. I can't feel
Upgrade
that.
forces are under attack.
Sir. Moving. Job finished.
Systems functional.
Proceeding.
Anacom locked.
Delighted to, sir.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir.
Systems
Something on your mind?
Additional supply depots required.
Target.
Go
Proceeding.
ahead, TACOM.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Job finished. Job finished.
Comlink online.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Job, I read you. Job finished.
Base is under attack.
Destination.
Anacom locked. Goliath online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Delighted to, sir.
Base is under attack.
Confirmed.
No problem. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots and forces are under attack.
Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
There's always going to be something, man. Some sort of tricky all-in garbage off of a 12 Nexus, like...
Destination.
Base is under
Ah.
Good to go, sir.
Anacom locked.
Ready to roll out.
Confirmed.
Moving.
Target designated.
Identify
Your
target.
forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Not enough forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Channel open.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
Base is under attack.
That's what it means to play this game with this guy.
Identify target. Proceed. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Destination. Right away, sir.
Herp derp.
Orders, Captain.
Herp derp.
Read you. Roger that.
Online. Goliath online. Goliath online.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, TACOM.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good
Your
to go,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
Copy that. SCP good to go, sir. Report.
Like, what can I even do? I can't even attack now.
Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Identify target. Orders, Captain. Can't tell. Affirmative. Ready to roll out. SCP good to go, sir. Orders,
Not enough minerals.
Identify target. I read you. Affirmative.
Channel open.
Copy that. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination, sir. Copy finished. Destination. Identify.
Like, if I attack here, he counters attack, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He just goes to my natural again.
Additional supply details required.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Proceed. Copy finished. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify destination. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir.
Not enough energy.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. I can't build that.
Upgrade complete.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Roll out. Orders, sir.
Online.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Channel open.
Destination. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, sir. Proceed. I read you. Identify target.
Goliath online. Goliath online.
Destination.
forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Identify target.
Target designated.
Absolutely. Identify target. Identify
Your
target.
forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Absolutely. I can't feel that.
God.
I read you.
Channel open.
Identify target. Moving. Ready to roll out.
Base is under attack.
Sir, delighted to, sir.
Systems functional.
I read you. Destination. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Absolutely.
Goliath online. TACOM locked.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Goliath online.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Online.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Moving. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Moving.
Goliath online.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Identify target. Reporting for duty.
Goliath
Orders received. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination.
Base is under attack.
Orders received. Destination. Moving.
Additional supply depots required.
channel open.
Add-on complete.
Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Proceeding. Destination. Identify target.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Identify target. Moving. Job finished. Absolutely.
Go ahead,
Your
TACOM.
forces are under attack.
Destination. Yes, sir. Identify target.
I mean, we know this is what he's doing. I just can't do anything about it in this game state.
Base is under attack.
Like, I'm not being caught off guard by these counterattacks. I just don't know what to do about it.
Destination.
Confirmed.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding.
TACOM locked. Acknowledged HQ.
Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Destination. Go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Confirmed. Go ahead, TACOM.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Comlink online.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, destination.
Goliath online.
Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Identify target.
Systems functional. Target designated. Channel open.
Destination. Reporting for duty. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Confirmed. Comlink online.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Goliath online.
Destination. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Channel open.
Absolutely. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Goliath online.
Identify target. Orders, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Delighted to, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead,
Identify
General.
target.
Alright, what's the next counterattack gonna be? Mass Archon Storm.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient festival gas.
Target, move it. Go ahead, TACOM. I read you. Yes, sir. Go ahead, TACOM. Systems functional. Destination. Systems functional. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Goliath online. Destination. Target. Identify target. Destination, sir. Identify target, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Identify target. Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Destination. Identify target. Comlink online. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. All right. Bring it on. I read you. Orders received. Destination. Yes, sir. Identify target. Ready to roll out. Destination. Identify target. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination.
Your
Proceed.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Delighted to.
Let's make my vessel. I even thought about it and forgot. What on my add-on?
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Complete.
Destination. Orders, Captain. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. SCP good to go, sir.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Delighted to, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Your
Orders
forces
received.
are under attack.
I read you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Delighted to, yes, sir.
I got lost.
Destination. Identify target. Orders, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Proceed. Job finished. Orders,
Your
Captain.
forces are under attack.
Proceed. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Move it. Yes, sir. Destination. Move it. Sir. Identify target. Something on your mind? Reporting for duty. Yeah? I dig. What do you want? Yeah? Orders, sir. I reach it. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Calling online. Moving. All right. Bring it on. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceed. SCP good to go, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Give me a break, man. He's just like such a freaking ape, dude.
Good to go, sir. Destination. Calling online. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
I'm going. Orders, Captain.
And I've actually lost. Isn't that crazy?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Can't believe it, dude.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. What do you want?
He's so bad, dude. It's so tilting, man.
SCP good to go, sir. Have you on visual? Yeah.
Systems functional.
Base is under attack.
Calling online.
What do you want? Yeah.
Calling online.
I read you.
Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed.
Like, look at him.
Designated.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comlink online. Systems functional.
Base is under attack.
Comlink online. Acknowledged HQ.
Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir.
Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Go ahead, TACOM. Acknowledged HQ.
So frustrating, dude.
Rode that vote. That's why everybody left, not because of Jimin, but because
Yeah.
you overrode the rules of the democratic decision making. You got to
Yep.
tell the story real if you're gonna tell it. You know.
Yo, Phanos, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
I've never had a say, so. I guess
You
I'm
left-
never put in a position.
You left a long time ago. Remember? When you had
I
issues
know.
with PD?
Oh yeah, I left, never came back. It's okay with this one though, because I just mute him. I actually don't even ever realize he's in here.
That was a tilting Discord, dude.
That was close, dude.
That was so close.
Moon, you like had it and then threw
And lost it. I did. I threw it. I was like, bro, this is over. But I threw the game, dude. Like,
Moon, can I? Listen, good game. By the way you played that, where you ran around the army and went into the factories, so smart.
yeah, no, you don't fight the army. Like, you just
You just
have
need
to
to.
delay them
Yeah.
forever.
If you just kept making units and just kept going to his factories, that was probably it.
Yeah, that's what you do to me. So that's how I learned it.
Yeah. No, it's fucking super smart.
You just
Yeah,
try to
so,
make the game chaotic as possible.
Bro, I saw ranged and like he did that, but he like sniped. He instantly went and like instead of like getting on top of factories, he sniped all the scanners first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Then
that
followed up
would have been
with-
smart too. You know what? That would have been really smart. I should have did that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn, range. That's like another level.
I know.
Those DTs getting on top of those tanks though, that's what really clutched it, dude.
Yeah, I went to make a vessel and realized I never made my add-on, so it ended up being just late enough that I'd like lose the game here. But after I killed 6 o'clock and took 6, I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to hang out. I was like, I know you're just gonna counterattack. Like, I know this. I was saying it on stream. I was like, it's just gonna counterattack me every time I move out. So like, I know this is what's gonna happen. All I need to do is chill because I was like super far ahead. Your carrier count, you lost a bunch of your carriers. You were down to like
Yeah.
5, and then it was like you had no money. I had more bases. Like, I just needed to chill or equal bases. I just needed to hang out and repopulate because I know I'm just gonna get counterattacked to death. But I'm just really, really bad against carriers. This is what I lose to all the time.
Ooh.
Well, the fucking it's great. Carriers are like great units. By the way, Moon, no shade at all. You played great.
I carry
But you
micro
need-
sucks.
Oh my
I know,
God.
dude. I know,
You
dude.
need to fucking just you need to like go just practice carrier micro in a micro map or something.
I can actually micro carriers. I really can. But it's hard for me to micro the carriers and do everything else. Like I'll like move the carriers and then I'll start macroing and then I'm like, oh, I just lost the carrier because you know what I mean? I'm not paying attention. Like I can't. I don't know. It's just hard to like only focus on like that carrier micro. You know?
Yeah.
Is anybody coming?
I'm just
Doing
looking
your,
at it. I killed like 12 of my own Goliath at 12 o'clock. That's crazy. Like, I legit
Primal,
killed like
you-
an entire control group of my Goliath.
Do you want to play one Primal or no?
Sure, I'll play one.
Don't sound so excited about it, Primal.
Are you sure you don't want to cross spawn 12 Nexus Radeon again?
Are you coming, Ozzy?
Yeah, I was saying I'm coming. I just wanted to look at it.
Okay. Bro, I
Oh, you
don't know
guys
how
are
I got
playing?
that lucky 2 games in a row. All right, I'm gonna start. Oh yeah.
It's time to hit the casino. You're on a hot streak.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I did not think I was gonna get that lucky 2 games in a row.
Oh, Sterling wanted to play Aussie.
No, I'll just let her.
You guys can play, dude. I think you.
No, I don't want a TVT right now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Ozzy. You're saving it. Many people.
I've played a lot of TVT lately.
Are
I
you
don't know.
streaming on Twitch?
I am, yeah. That's the other reason yeah.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
I was trying to practice mineral boosting, and I had 2 SCVs that were side by side on like similar patches.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to see how far ahead I can get one SCV from the other. And I was just using return cargo. And the SCV I was trying to boost got way behind the other SCV. Like, I was doing something wrong.
I don't think return cargo works on those patches like that.
Okay.
I don't remember who said that's what you do, but I was playing around with it, and it definitely does not work that way.
Yeah, return cargo for Terran only does something on patch 1 on the right side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody was trying to say, like, you know that video you put out, Hawk, for the boosting?
Yeah,
Someone was
but
like,
it's different per race.
Yeah.
You can actually boost with Terran on the left side. It's not even really worth it to do. Because you're probably just going to mess up a lot of times.
But yeah, somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, you don't have to do it the way Hawk was saying, you just hit return cargo on those SCVs, and it definitely does not work that way.
No, if you want to do it on the left side, you actually have to move command and then click C.
Not enough minerals.
That's the only way that I know you can do it.
Wait, to do what?
If you want to do return cargo on the left side, mineral boosting.
What's up, Tetra?
Oh. I just press C when it has a mineral.
Yeah, but you can only do that on the right side.
Oh.
I never thought about move command. That's to avoid the SCV from decelerating, right?
Exactly. You you press move command and then hit C.
Okay, I always like right click the ground past the CC, but that seems like way better.
Yeah.
Huh.
I saw a video on it. Royal, bro, he has the best optimism.
Alright, let's look this up.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. Job completed. Affirmative. Right away, Roger that. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Relaxing, eating some pizza. It's nice.
You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, what's up, Water?
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Man, am I getting 12 Nexus again? Because that's crazy. If so, the fact that I haven't been scouted yet
Orders, Captain.
concerns me.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's cross spawn.
Right away, sir. Orders received. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go.
I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. Reporting for duty.
This guy's goon scouting.
I read you. Something on your mind? Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, looks like 12 Nexus. He's just or not 12 Nexus, but 23 Nexus.
Add-on complete.
Yeah? Job finished. No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Is that it? Something on your mind? I read you. Something on your mind? Orders, Captain? I read you.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Something on your mind?
Insufficient phosphine gas.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Gotta go back on gas.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. What are you on? Yes, sir.
Start my tank either.
Roger that. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Insufficient phosphine
Roger
gas.
that.
Research complete.
Sounds so excited, Igloo.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Something on your mind? I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll out. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you. Roger that. I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Oh, job finished. Identify target. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Orders, sir. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Delighted to, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Sir. Orders, sir. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? No problem. Absolutely. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required.
All right. Bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Destination.
Not enough
SCV good to go,
minerals.
sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. I read you, sir. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Identify target. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Move it. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Research complete. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that good to go, sir? Move it. I read you, sir. Orders, sir. Destination. Move it.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination.
I should have turned around when I didn't see a third, actually. What am I doing?
Yes, sir. Destination.
I have just lost the game.
Delighted to, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Identify target. I read you, sir. Reporting for duty. I read you, sir.
What even did this guy do? Dude, you've got to be kidding me, man. That kills nothing.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? Yes, sir. I read you. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Report for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Identify target. Go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Ready to roll out. SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll out. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received.
I don't even understand what this guy did.
Orders, Captain. Build it. Something's in the
I think he just 3-gated
go, sir. Orders, sir.
and made a million goons. Observer, he just did 3-gate odds, I'm pretty sure.
Roger that. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Affirmative. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, when I saw the lack of third, I should have turned around. Me continuing to go there is super troll.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. I read you. Target. Destination.
Had mines.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, you mean I was third?
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Additional supply.
Yeah, well, I needed to not push. Like I said, I didn't need mines out necessarily at that point. I just needed to turn around when I saw no third.
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Moving. Proceeding. SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. On your mind. Finished. I read you.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Report.
Didn't I start this?
I read you. All right. Bring it on. SCV good to go, sir. Destination. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. What do you want? Orders, SCV sir. Good to go, sir. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. I read you.
Not
Orders
enough
received.
minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
I'm from a supply blocking.
I read you. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Additional supply depots required.
Go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going. Yes,
Your forces are under attack.
no problem. I read you. Job's finished. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Job's finished. All right. Bring it on. Yeah? No problem. I think it's good to go, sir. Something on your mind? No problem. Yeah? Job's finished. Is that it? Destination. Bring it on. No problem.
Upgrade complete.
Is that it? Yeah, I'm going. What do you
Your
want?
forces are under attack.
Identify target. Orders, something on your mind? I dig. Identify target. I read you.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade
Something on your
complete.
mind? Yes, sir. Roger that. Identify target. Move it. Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you, sir. No problem. Yes, sir. Yeah. What do you want? Go, sir. Away. Is that it? I dig.
forces are under attack.
Bring it on. Report for duty. Orders, bring it on. Ready to roll out. Is that it? I can't build it. LCD good to go, sir. Job finished.
Dude, every single time I try to build something, I'm hearing, can't build it, man. It's gonna drive me nuts.
What do you want? Something on your mind? All right, bring it on. LCD good to go, sir. Sir. Job finished. I dig. Destination. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Report for duty. Field there. Something
Your
on your
forces are
mind?
under attack.
Target ready to roll out. Right away, sir. Something on your mind? Target. I read you, sir. Identify target. Proceeding, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty. Something on your mind? Yes, sir.
What hotkey my scanner is either? I only have one scanner. Oh, I lost the other one, right?
Something on your mind? Target. Orders, sir.
I mean, it's just gateway, man. So I just need to chill.
Add-on complete.
My 2-2 on the way, my 4th base on the way, like...
Forces are under attack.
What do you want? Orders, sir. Sir.
Add-on complete.
Destination. What do you want? Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Bring it on. Affirmative. Orders received.
I just... whatever. Because I'll see because you're dead then.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
That was unfortunate. Timing. I don't think he had vision, he just happened to have gone to do this.
Complete. Complete.
Proceed. Identify target. Orders, sir. SCP good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Affirmative. Destination. Orders, sir. Destination. Yes, sir. Moving. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders, sir. Good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding. All right. Bring it on. I dig. Identify target. SCP good to go, sir. Bring it on. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, I appreciate it.
Is that it? Identify target. Identify target. Moving. All right. Bring it on. SCP good to go, sir. Identify target.
Your forces
Absolutely.
are under attack.
Proceed. Bring it on. Destination.
Hit 'em up, Shed just subscribed.
SCP good to go, sir.
Oh my god, it's all storm. I just clumped super hard for this.
All right.
We made a mistake.
Moving. Orders, sir.
Actually, we're still fine. Yo, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it.
Destination. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Yes, sir. Orders, sir. All right. Bring it on. SCP good to go, sir. No problem. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Something on your mind? Oh, SCP good to go, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. All right. Bring it on. What do you want? Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Proceed. Sir. I read you, sir. Destination. Good to go, sir. I read you, sir. Destination.
forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. All right. Bring it on, sir. Yeah, identify target. Yeah. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target. Ready to roll out. SCV, good to go, sir. Destination. Something on your mind? I did. Yeah, I'm going. Destination. Absolutely. What do you want?
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Move it. Destination. All right. Bring it on.
The more we go like this, it's just gonna favor me more and more over time.
Right away, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target. What do you want? Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Bring it on. Elected to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Move it. Absolutely. Proceed. Yes, sir. Proceed. Elected
Your
to,
forces
sir.
are
On
under
your
attack.
mind? Absolutely. All right. Bring it on. Destination. Orders, sir. Elected to, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I read you, sir. Orders, sir.
Should not keep going like this.
Something on your mind? SCV, good to go, sir. All right. Bring it on. Orders, Captain.
Not enough
Destination.
minerals.
Move it. Orders, Captain. Roger that. All right.
Your
Bring it
forces
on.
are under
Move it.
attack.
Yeah, I'm going. Is that it? Proceed. All right. Bring it on. Orders received.
Your forces are under
Bring it
attack.
on. Destination. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Bring it on. I dig. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Destination. Identify target. Identify target. Destination. Delighted to, sir. All right. Bring it on. Destination. Identify target. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. For duty. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely.
Actually, you don't need to be sieging.
Orders received. Proceed.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Proceed. Destination. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Destination. SCV, good to go, sir.
Not
Orders,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Move it. Destination. I dig. No problem. Orders,
Your
Captain.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Move it. Proceed. Delighted to, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Job finished. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Destination. Yes, sir. Destination. Yes, sir. Destination. What do you want? Orders, sir. I read you.
forces are under attack.
I dig. Yes, sir. Destination. Moving. Something on your mind? Good to go, sir. I reach you, sir. All right, bring it on. What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Moving.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under
What do you
attack.
want? Orders, sir. Identify target. Reporting for duty. I read you. Ready to roll out, sir. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under
Delighted to, sir.
attack.
Yeah? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. SCV good to go, sir. Moving. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target.
I'm not gonna bother repairing my tanks at this stage of the game.
Ready to roll out. I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative. I can't build there. Reporting for duty. Yeah? No problem. Destination. Identify target. All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Identify target. Proceeding. Identify target. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Something on your mind? Destination. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination, sir. Destination. Destination. Identify target. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination. I reach you, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir, sir. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. I reach you, sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Delighted to, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Ready to roll out. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Identify target.
He can leave now if he wants.
Identify target.
Doesn't have to, but
What do you want?
he's allowed to.
Identify target. What do you want? Oh, is that it? Proceeding. Something on your mind? I reach you, sir. Something on your mind? Identify target. Destination? Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders,
Base is
sir.
under attack.
But it's a dead base, dude.
Roger that. Identify target. Delighted to,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Identify target.
It's so over, man. Just let it go.
Identify target. Destination. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Destination. Moving.
Alright, next he'll try to drop the top right.
Yes, sir. Identify target. What do you want? Identify target. Yes, sir. Identify target.
In fact, I don't even need all this here.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Proceeding. Something on your mind? Orders, yes, sir. Moving. Yeah, identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
You're dead, dude. Just let it go.
What do you want? Yeah?
Like, tried. You tried your gateway, man. G. Man, that was kind of annoying. Protoss and their counterattacks, man. Yeah, I feel like I played pretty well this game. Like I most of the time I knew what his movement was. It's just kind of hard. Like I'd say it's kind of hard. I defended mostly well. I think some of these drops that he got like up on the high grounds though, with like storms and stuff, could have been a lot harder for me to deal with. I'm not sure how I can set up any different, to be honest, when it's like 10 shuttles flying in. Like there's not really a way for me to stop it. I needed to mine up my bases, right? That was a big thing. Yeah, I needed mines, honestly. Like defensive mines inside my bases for the shuttles. That's kind of the main thing I was missing. Yeah, what did he do? So we just went 4 gate, 2 base. Like I said though, I checked and saw no third, and I should have immediately turned around, right? Because, yeah, there's no reason I should have set a build. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, when I confirmed no third, I could like scout with a vulture to see his goon count, but I needed to be ready to turn around. So me committing in, if I had just fallen back immediately, I'm just really far ahead, right? I could fall back and like drop a third CC, right, and start moving out to take this space. So probably on my factories first, go up to 5-pack and then drop my CC, right? We can take it slower. I don't need to be like greedy in this case. But he did, yeah, 1 gas, 4 gate, 2 base, right? So, like I said, I saw no third, I send a vulture in is what I should have done, or a marine, see that goon count, and noped out immediately, right? Because I fall back, I defend, drop 2 more factories, get my third nexus, or CC going, drop my starport. Because, like, there's no late game threat right now happening. But because I pushed into it, it got really dicey. I lost my tanks. End up losing a lot of SCVs. We'll see how far behind I am, because I think I'm behind after this. Although he's not making workers. Oh, he's double expanding. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, he can do that, right? There's nothing I can do about it after this happens. So, worker-wise, we're actually still completely fine, but he's double expanding. My CC... I think my CC timing turned out okay, but I definitely tried to start it sooner. But I think it's fine either way. And he just... Yeah, well, it's not really even because he's running on 4 base, right? If his worker production was better, this would be a nightmare. But because his worker production is not that great, it's not super scary right now. We're actually staying, like, even on workers. And then he throws away all of his units here for, like, a tank. Maybe 2 tanks it was. And then this moment here, when I got all these zealots coming across, this was, like, when I felt completely and totally fine. Because, like, this was supposed to be his next bust attempt. That's why I circled these around, right? Because it's just hard for Toss to clear mines when you're, like, doing behind them here. So, yeah. After this moment, like, when I got all these zealots and I had scanned and saw his Citadel timing and, like, no addition... Like, I saw a Citadel building, so I knew there was, like, no late game tech on the way. And then we caught all these zealots and I was like, oh my god, we're golden now. Like, I'm super happy. Sci-Fi was done, start my 2-2, third base coming down... So even though he was on 4 base to my 2 base for so long, I knew he didn't have tech yet, right? And then clear some probes here. I could have done it a bit better, maybe. I don't know, if I went straight behind the line, he just would have pulled away. This probably wasn't a good trade through that many vultures. I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. I'll say, like, slightly bad for me, but not too bad. But, like, map vision-wise, I feel really good right now, right? Like, I know he doesn't have the corners yet. I know he doesn't have this. So, like, At this point, I'm assuming he's on 5 base, but he actually hasn't even taken this yet. But 5 base in this situation was fine for me. My 4 CC is on the way, my upgrades are coming, my supply is pretty decent. I didn't want to get, like, too aggressive yet. But, yeah, he didn't know I was out here, he just happened to have come, right? So, I think I started pushing... I think he flew over these mines and I just didn't notice. So this was like an awkward moment. Yeah, I started coming down here to like meet this army, and then all these shuttles came in. So this ended up not good for me. I'm gonna bleed off like all of my buffer here. I don't really lose any tanks, but I lose like all my Vulture Goliath. I'm just kind of ran it in there, not paying attention. Didn't clear very many of the shuttles. I cleared 3 of them. So this was a bad moment. I was like, okay, this is kind of bad, but I still felt okay because, again, no corner base, right? With no corner base yet, I'm not feeling, like, super threatened. And I was scanning to make sure it was, like, all gateway man still, no carrier. So I scanned every now and then. There's no mines here, but... He's only just now mining his 5th, so I didn't even realize I was, like, this far ahead. I scanned and killed a lot of Observer. He was pretty good about pumping Observer quite consistently, replacing them. But now my 4th base is up and running. Got my 3-3 just started. Or no, just my 3-2? I guess I don't start my armor. Thought I did. Yeah, this is another fight that... I gotta start spreading my tanks, man. I've got to. Especially against shuttles like this. That was a fight that I would say was bad for me. Even though, like, I quote-unquote won the fight, losing this many tanks is never okay. Why is the corner base so threatening? So the reason the corner base is so important is... There's 2 reasons. Well, there's 3 reasons, I guess. One is, obviously, when he takes the base and he starts mining there, it means that I'm essentially not... I'm not really able to push it and kill it. And if he gets corner bases, I'm starting to feel pressure to go split map, which is... It starts getting a lot harder when you're playing split map. The other thing is... It's extremely hard to kill a corner base. Because of, like, storms and cannons on the high ground is just really hard to deal with. And the third problem is... If they fill the corner with gateways... Like, say he's got this base and this base with gateways, and he's got his main with gateways... I no longer have a good attack position because he can just max an army in a different corner and attack me from there, away from my army. So once every corner base they get is another potential, like, strike point for the Protoss. And it starts getting really, really hard to deal with. Whereas if they don't have a corner base, it's very straightforward. I can just keep fighting his army and keep expanding, so... at this point, I'm just tracking his army to fight his army over and over again. I'm not even looking to, like, push and kill a base. I just want to keep creating because I know he's on 5 base, right? I have vision, enough vision that he's on 5 base. I'm on 4 base, which is winning for Terran versus 5. And I'm working towards, like, my +3, right? So, me trading here is, like, good. I do need to, I was gonna say I need to back up here. Yeah, also with Zerg, yeah, it's part of the reason. Also just easier for Zerg to take and defend a corner base, because it transitions into, like, an easier 4th base, and once they get on 4 gas and CVT, it's really hard for Terran. So, like, you notice, I'm not really, like, over-pushing, right? I probably am, like, overstaying a little bit, but I'm not pushing to attack. The only reason I'm leaning into him so much is because I know he's on 5 base, and I win in the long run, right? In the current game state, I'm winning in the long run. He did send a probe up here because my Vulture got a kill. So that's why I'm leaning on him so much, is just trying to trade army, because the more I'm fighting him here and posturing here, it's almost like when Terran's playing against Muta. Because he had all these shuttles, it's, like, harder for him to load up an army and counterattack, because he's worried about getting pushed. So I'm just, like, creeping forward and fighting. Even though, like, supply... Oh, actually, supply is not bad. All in all, I got 75 workers. That's maybe a little too much. Okay, actually, my supply is too low. I am kind of overstaying at this point. Which, yeah, that's right. This is the moment where I get punished for overstaying. So I kind of like had in the back of my mind that I really needed to go back and regroup. Because my army is going to outscale his army, right? At this point. And he has no tech. Still, is this just shuttle style? Gateway Man Storm, right? So with my +3 now, the more my army builds up, the better I'm going to fight against him. So like this felt good for me, like killing a bunch of this. I don't even care if he killed a few SCVs, which he didn't even. I make way too many SCVs. I'm about to go up to like 80 here. Okay, kill some. It's good. But I'm 100% okay trading like this the entire game. Like my vulture died here, so I know he's just now taking the corner. So we're like on even bases, which 5 base versus 5 base is like omega winning for Terran. Especially against what he's doing. My 3-3 is done, so I'm just like running around, we're fighting, we're defending, whatever, it's fine. Here he finally gets some storms. Storming towards my SCVs is kind of troll at this point. You shouldn't really be trading army for economy with what my eco is. That's pretty much how I played the whole game. I'm constantly scanning and killing observers as well, so it's like really, really important for Terran to do. Like, I don't really care that he has these in my base at this point. These observers aren't doing anything for him anymore. But anytime I see observers out on the field, I'm constantly scanning and killing them, because obviously you kill them and you're laying mines. Protoss, it's very hard for Protoss to like remake an observer, get a new batch of goons, and then start mine sweeping when you're like pressuring, right? So even if he has observers, it slows him down like crazy. But then like killing the observers makes it where he can no longer comfortably run out of the map. Like look at his vision right now, right? He knows I'm out here, he knows I got vultures and mines. He has no idea what the middle of the map looks like right now. So like killing observers is really, really important. I should have made a vessel, honestly, instead of like trying to look and scan and stuff constantly, but yeah, a vessel's always good to get, especially in late game here. Like look at my gas. Even for fighting, like having like 3 or 4 vessels is good. I should have made a few vessels. That's actually another mistake that I made. So having vessels would have been good, even for EMPs and D-Matrix is great. Oops. But if you notice, like in-game, like every time I scanned and killed observers, I immediately started relaying mines. And so even though he like brought an observer, like look how much damage he eats trying to get through the mines, right? Just with the zealots, because he doesn't want to take the time to slowly push it with these like 4 or 5 goons. Which, so he's gonna eat up, he's gonna lose a bunch of zealots, right? Take a ton of damage, and it allows me to get there in time. So just relaying mines is really, really important. And there I go, I scan, kill some more observers. Start relaying some mines again. Once again, he can't push because he has to get his observer back. I actually brought that one from over here, yeah. But see, even with the observer, right, he's like taking damage. He has to slowly go with his goons. He's missing a couple. He's taking a bunch of damage. He has to slowly get here, and guess what? It gives me plenty of time to set up and defend, right? He cleared this, but it was like so inefficient for him. I'm gonna see it in the bank too. The game's over. It's been over for a little while at this point. And it's just when your eco's in this good of a situation, I mean, obviously, like, now it's completely over, but like it was earlier, like, as long as you identify that your eco's in a good position, you don't have to keep pressuring depending on what the Protoss is doing. Like, if he's going carrier swap or something, it's a bit different, right? You don't want to let him build a bunch of carriers, but against this style, what he was doing, you know, like I said, I was scanning, making sure there was no carrier. You can just keep tracking the army and killing the army over and over again. You're gonna constantly outtrade. So if he goes for like these like run-bys or like shuttle styles or whatever, you know, I'm constantly pivoting my army to like fight him instead of going after the bases. You never want to trade a Terran base for a Protoss base. Almost never. I mean, it's kind of niche situations you do, but generally not. The main reason being is you're always going to be down on bases. Like, you should always be down on bases. So your one base is much more precious to you than the Protoss's one base. Your bases outscale Protoss bases. It's like 1.5 to 1 value in this matchup. Something like that. I'd have to actually think about it, but it's like something like that. Anyway, this is like maybe 10 points, by the way, but whatever. It's a fun game. Okay, 14. Okay, It's only 9:30, man. I am tired. $14 well-earned points. True. I might take a short break and come back and play StarCraft, BGH. Haven't done BGH for a few days now. Marines are so awesome. True, man. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and play some BGH. I haven't played BGH for like 4 or 5 days now. That's kind of what mine. Yeah, I've just been like in a ladder / 1v1 mode lately. I feel like we've been improving a lot. We're seeing results from my improvement, right? We're getting to like decent rank. Main account's almost 2100, which feels nice. My goal was 2150. We're starting to get kind of close. I think right now I feel most comfortable in TVP. I don't necessarily win it the most, but I feel like I understand what I'm supposed to do much more than like TVZ and TVT right now. Thanks, Fixio. Appreciate it. I got pancakes, eggs, and sausage for dinner. It's always a fun dinner. Alright, GG's guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll try and come back in like 30 to 45-ish minutes. Yeah,